This is probably one of the hardest final points that I've ever done. Last week, my husband and I traveled back east to visit our families for Christmas. While I was away from the show for a few days, my friend and fellow conservative Bre Payton filled in for me, guest hosting Tipping Point. Bre frequently filled in for me whenever I need a day off once in a while. After the show last Wednesday evening, Bre didn't feel well. She felt dizzy, she said, and as the night continued, she grew sicker. By the morning, Bre was unconscious. She'd fallen into a coma. She wasn't responsive, even to paramedics, so she was rushed to the hospital. But Bre Payton died on Friday, December 28th, 2018, from the H1N1 flu and encephalitis. She was just 26 years old. Now, there are a lot of people who knew Bre better than I did, but I want to tell you about my friendship with Bre. Bre was smart, she was funny, and I don't have to tell you she was beautiful. I was always proud to have her guest host my show. I knew the show would be in good hands. And every time she filled in for me, we would get just an influx of emails praising her and telling her what an amazing job she was doing. It was praise she richly deserved. Off the air, Bre and I debated Catholicism on a regular basis and religion. We laughed together about our shared homeschool backgrounds and our big families. Just a few weeks ago, Bre was telling me about bringing her boyfriend home for Thanksgiving to meet her family. And we laughed so hard because every person who has a giant nosy family like hers or like mine knows what that's like. Your family is going to scare the living daylights out of your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Bre's boyfriend stuck around anyway, and her face would just light up when she talked about him. She was already planning a future with him and a family with him, and she would have made a wonderful wife and a tremendous mother. Now, Bre's text messages sounded just exactly the way she spoke. A delightful combination of Valley Girl voice and brainiac insight. Did you know if you look up Bre's name on Twitter this week, there are tens of thousands of tributes and responses to her death? I wish we as a society would tell people how much we love them, how much we respect them, how much we appreciate who they are, and what makes them special when they're still alive. The number of people Bre touched with her life is such an example to the rest of us of how we should live our lives, focusing first on God, which she did, second on family, third on serving others. Bre did all of that with a smile on her face and hilarious wit just to make it all more fun. Never underestimate the enormous impact that small actions have on other people. Never underestimate the enormous blessing that one precious life is to us all. I still can't believe she's gone. I can't believe we'll never get to hear her amazing laugh again. But I'm thankful that I am one of the many people blessed to be touched by Bre's life and her love for Christ and everybody around her. I pray she's resting in the arms of Jesus. I miss you already, Bre.